What's poppin', everyone? Accent Boy here, back with another video, and holy crap, breaking news. The American football legend who goes by the name of OJ the Juice has just passed away at the age of 76 due to the hands of cancer. And if anyone knows, cancer is a terrible disease and is taking many people life, whether they're young or old. But today we lost a legend out of the community and also out of the football world. And if you guys aren't aware of OJ Simpson, he was basically a talented person, talented actor, but mostly he an athlete, but mostly he was known for his sports talent, as in playing football for USC and also the Buffalo Bills, where he won numerous awards, you know what I mean? And what also got him even more famous was when he basically, they're saying that he killed his wife and also her side piece at that time that they was portraying. And however, he was acquitted, and then they retry the case, and that's where he got caught and was sentenced for a long time. And a couple years ago he was released back into society, and as I said, they just found out that he passed away from cancer. And I'm just gonna play a quick video of who OJ is, and then you guys could, then we're gonna come back and then we're gonna catch you all up to all this.
Breaking news right now. O.J. Simpson has died at the age of 76. CNN's Stephanie Elam has more on his life.
O.J. Simpson soared to fame as number 32 for the Buffalo Bills.
I'm sorry for all of it.
And plummeted to infamy as inmate number 1027820 in the Nevada Department of Corrections. In between, Simpson led a life filled with more surreal drama than all of his various film and TV projects combined.
OJ, you're a suspect. Come on.
Mass media experts say Simpson's sensational televised low-speed chase,
I have OJ in the car,
arrest and murder trial
Doesn't fit, you must acquit.
stand as the first reality show and perhaps the greatest three-ring television phenomenon ever. At one point, the world heard O.J. Simpson's ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, say,
I don't want to stay on the line. He's going to beat the shit. Wait a minute.
Then later, Simpson was charged with the horrific murders by knife of Nicole and her friend Ron Goldman.
Ron and Nicole were butchered.
The trial made lawyers and even witnesses household names.
Orenthal James Simpson, not guilty of the crime of murder.
When the jury freed Simpson, celebration erupted in parts of Los Angeles. But Simpson would never recapture his idol status. Simpson first sprinted into the national spotlight as the Heisman Trophy-winning running back at the University of Southern California. Then 11 spectacular years with the NFL vaulted him to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Simpson cashed in on the popularity, becoming a pitchman for Hertz and an actor, becoming well known for the Naked Gun movies.
O.J. Simpson, as you've never seen him before.
Simpson played a lawman on screen and ran into trouble with the courts off screen. He lost the multi-million-dollar wrongful death suit brought by the families of his ex-wife and Ron Goldman, then moved to Florida. In 2000, Simpson was accused of assault in a road rage incident in Miami. He was found not guilty. In 2005, he was found guilty and fined for stealing satellite television. Then in 2007 in Las Vegas, police arrested him on several felony charges, including kidnapping and armed robbery. In that case, Simpson and armed accomplices raided a hotel room in what he called an attempt to just get back some of his stolen belongings.
And I didn't know I was doing anything illegal. I thought I was confronting friends and retrieving my property.
The Nevada jury never bought his story and instead sent him to prison. He was released on parole 9 years later in the dead of night with no fanfare.
All right, people, so there you guys go. so you guys could see the little background of who OJ is and who isn't aware of OJ. You know what I mean? And his name been brought up over the few years, as you guys could see, in movies. I remember watching Family Guy, and he was also in an episode, and he was also doing a couple late interview, but nobody really know that he was suffering from cancer. You know what I mean? And I was looking on the comments online, and I was seeing a lot of people was saying, I don't know what community it was coming from, but from my guess I'm gonna say the white community. A lot of people were saying, thank God that the murderer been caught. And a lot of people were saying, God bless white people. And I understand where they're coming from, but in this case, it doesn't make things better. You know what I mean? We don't know if he truly killed his wife and her so-called side piece. Yes, I know many was watching the case. I know many was he looked guilty during this time, but we don't know. We wasn't there. Yes, many of the time we see police whatsoever claim that they got the right person, and then years after it was the wrong person that they caught. You know what I mean? And however, I'm not picking up for OJ because I wasn't there around that time when that situation happened. And even though he had numerous, what should I say, issues in the community, you still have to give the dude some type of praise for what he did in the sports community and also in many people's life. You know what I mean? Because it's not every day we see a black individual rewarded for his talents. You know what I mean? Or should I say accomplishments. And I just find it how people are so quick to judge without getting the full story of what really happened. And as I said, online I see a lot of white people were saying that they're glad that the cancer finally catch up to the killer, etc. And as I said, we all know cancer is very dangerous. And I think maybe he developed this while he was in prison. And you know, in prison, they say you're supposed to get the so-called best type of health care. But in reality, we know that's false. And it's just crazy how nobody really suspected. You saw him in a few interview after he got out of prison, and the dude looked healthy. The dude looked very healthy. But this goes to show you that you just never know what someone is really going through on the inside. Yes, outside might look perfect, vice versa, and same time they're not. You know what I mean? And he also have grown kids that he did have with the wife, and I wonder how they feel, you know what I mean, at this time, knowing that they lost their mom also due to the hands of a murderer. We don't know who it is, but their suspect is OJ. And also how they feel that they lost their dad, who they say is a convicted killer and who recently passed, you know what I mean? So it's just really sad, you know what I mean? I'm just thinking about the kids in this situation that they lost both parents, even though those kids grows up to see OJ a little bit of their time, you know what I mean, while he's around. But yes, they didn't get too much chance with the mom. And it just goes to show you, like, you just got to take care of yourself in general, because you just never know what might happen. Yes, many my people say he messed up his own life because he had these fames. He did have the money, he did have it all. Yes, which is true. But at the end of the day, money cannot stop certain type of disease, you know what I mean? And maybe if he wasn't in prison, maybe he would have caught this type of disease a long time ago before it spread or whatsoever, because he's out, you know what I mean, and you normally get your yearly checked out whatsoever. But as I said, this goes to show you, like, you have to really do your yearly checkup or whatsoever, because you just never know what might be going on inside of you. And I understand medical expense is very expensive, but if you have the insurance to do whatever, might as well go and get your checked up, because they don't want to wait until it's too late. As I said, we don't know what was going on with OJ. The dude looked like healthy as ever, but look at it. This surprised myself and many people. Like, he was suffering from cancer and the dude kept quiet, you know what I mean? Same like the famous Black Panther actor Chadwick, who basically was suffering from an disease but kept it quiet, and outside he looked so healthy, you know what I mean? You just never know, man. And RIP to OJ the Juice. And as I said, man, we just got to check on ourselves and make sure we're healthy. And people, just let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe.